So you're interested in starting a vending machine business, but you don't want to dip into your savings. Well, I'm going to walk you through what seems to be the best steps and how you can get started basically for free. Kinda. At a high level, the concept is placing a vending machine in a high-traffic walk-in location that's fully stocked with products that are priced higher than what you paid for. According to NerdWallet, yes, vending machines can be profitable. The average vending machine earns $35 a week, but vending machines that are well-stocked and placed in safe, high-traffic locations can generate over $400 a month. So imagine if you became profitable and then started another and then another. That would really add up, right? And the good thing is that it will be mostly passive income. So step 1. Do your research. You started that already by watching this video, so good job. The first thing you want to look at is the prices, because that would really vary from country to country. And that would include the price that you would pay for, say, the machine, the vending machine, and the snacks that you would put into the machine. Also the price that you would sell it. This is especially true if you're buying local and not on a site like Amazon. But before that, let's just talk quickly about the vending machine. Do you rent, lease, or buy? Now, I could be wrong, but in most cases, it seems much smarter to rent or lease instead of buying, mainly because less investment is needed upfront, and the maintenance is also something else that you'll have to think about if you're going to buy the vending machines. Plus, the title of this video is how to start a vending machine business for free, so buying doesn't really fit into that, even though it's still not 100% free, but it could be, which we will get into in a little bit. So we're not buying it, so then rent or lease. So as part of your research, make sure and find out the cost of renting and leasing from the company that you contact, from the local company that you contact. Quickly, the difference between the two options is really that a rental agreement tends to cover a short term, usually 30 days, while a lease contract is applied to long periods, usually 12 months, although 6 and 18-month contracts are also common. And be mindful that some companies such as Vending Group offer lease-to-own programs, meaning that you can purchase the equipment at the end of your lease. As mentioned, your research is important here because prices and services vary when you're renting. You can easily find companies that offer vending machine rental services by searching for vending machine rental in, let's say, United States. Well, you probably want to be more specific about the location. But as you can see how simple it is, I just found vendtrade.com, and that's for a UK option, or you have autovending.com, which is an Australian option. Also vendingsolutions.com, and that's in the United States. And that also shows some costing info, or you can get a new soda or snack machine for about $125 a month with a 48-month commitment. It also shows the various options and vending related services offered. The next part of research is the price of the products that you'll put into the machines, whereby the easiest thing is really snacks, because everybody eats snacks, right? So you want to find out the price you could sell those snacks at to remain competitive versus nearby outlets selling similar products. Then it's to make sure you can get it at a cheaper price. There are many options for this one. Obviously, the most popular one available worldwide will be Amazon.com. And the idea here is, let's give an example where you could simply buy a pack of 20 snacks at a discounted price of $20, where it works out to around $1 per snack. And buying them individually would have costed $2 or $3, which is the price that you could sell it in the vending machine so that you can make a profit. You could also find wholesale prices by just simply searching in Google for wholesale snack distributors, where you can purchase online and ship, or find someone in your country, which may also be a good option because you could get products that people are already familiar buying. The next thing you have to research is the amount of money that you would have to pay a business to place your vending machine there for you to make money with it. But how do you find that out? Well, there are many ways you can go about it. An easy way is to start by going straight to some of the competitors. If you can't easily find one online, then just walk into a store and ask them about their vending machine. You could just say that you're interested in getting one for your business and ask where did they rent it or lease it from. I'm sure it'll be easy to just give you a contact. So get that number, give them a call, and let them know you're interested. And what's the fee like? What is the fee per month? How do they charge? Getting this information is important so that you have an idea how much you could charge. Step 2, get a client. So now you have all of the information that you need. and probably more than enough information to get started. And it makes a lot more sense to go about it like this, actually getting a client first, because this way you'd give yourself more of a push if you have a store that is interested in doing business with you. So go ahead and make a list of those stores and locations that you can visit. You can easily get the contact information on Facebook, Instagram, the websites, searching on Google, checking in the telephone directory. So contact them, letting them know what is the service that you're offering, how the service will be handled, and your flat rate. Remember here that the aim is just to book one, so try to reach out to as much as possible to increase your chances of getting booked. And remember, I mentioned in the beginning that the average vending machine earns $35 a week, but vending machines that are well stocked and placed in safe, high traffic locations can generate over $400 a month. But of course, it starts with one. So learn the process, see what works, and then just repeat that by reinvesting the profits. But right before you do that, how do you get the money for this thing to start? Because some moves to get this type of business started cost some money, which doesn't necessarily have to come out of your pocket. What I'm suggesting is this. Step 3. Use an existing side hustle or start a side hustle to finance your vending machine business for free. Let me explain. At least for the first few months until it becomes profitable and more passive, use the earnings from a side hustle that you may have already to cover the costs associated with the vending machine business. For example, let's say the total amount of expenses works up to $500 for the month, which would include rental of the vending machine, the wholesale snacks that you have to purchase, and the flat rate that you agreed on with the business place that you're placing the vending machine in. That is to make you some money. Let's say all of those things works up to roughly $500. Then what you could do is put aside the money for the first few months from your side hustle earnings, or start a side hustle like freelancing for a service that you could offer based on your skills and experience, of course. Or you could also start something simple but with a monthly fee where you could get paid more than $500 for the month, and that's by managing social media clients. There's many things that you could do, and that's if you don't have the funds already to invest in from the start. But if you do, then why not give it a try? But hey, that is how to start a vending machine business for free. You rent or lease a vending machine. Figure out what you want to sell, what's in demand, and the best price you could get it. Choose a good high traffic location where you could place a vending machine. Buy the goods at the best price so you could sell it for a higher amount. And use an active income side hustle like freelancing or consulting to start this semi-passive vending machine business for free. You know what? To get the funds to start the vending machine business, you could actually use a method described in this video on how you could create photo and graphics for free and then sell them on a website where you could get paid $100, $200, $300, and more in some cases. So check that out.